This is a strong year for basketball in the Western State Conference North Division. 5 of the 6 teams have been ranked in the region. The only one who hasn't so far is Hancock. So,
is that right? Yeah, and Cuesta's on the move. They're playing well.
2-point loss right now to state-ranked Santa Barbara last week, who also had Santa Barbara had a great week last week, beating Ventura, who was ranked 4th in the state, and Cuesta College in a couple of close games.
Oh, no kidding. That's good.
So Santa Barbara had a nice week and breaking a 20-year run of home conference games for the Pirates.
Right.
With Santa Barbara picked up a win there, and then the 2-point come from behind win against the Cougars. The foul there is on Ellis Gibson. That's his 3rd. That's going to send Devon Nolan to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Again, double bonus for both teams. Both teams will be shooting 2 every time there's a foul.
Shot to ball.
I don't know if Cuesta is getting better or the game's just kind of intensity is kind of.
Well, we haven't had a lot of new names in for the Bulldogs, so he's doesn't feel this is in the bag by any means. So Ingebrigtsen tries to dribble drive right now. He's on Thomas. Kerry Carson misses from the free throw line, and Thomas gets the rebound and brings it all the way himself. In and out. Pedrosa with the rebound, and the Cougars are on the run. Pedrosa coming in, gets the foul. He'll be back at the line. Clock stops just under 6 minutes. Two-shot opportunity for Oscar Pedrosa.
Looked like a little bowling pin action down here on this end. 3 guys went down hard. Also a lot of contact on the other end. So.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen Pedrosa run in a straight line yet this year. So he's he kind of feels his way down the court. He makes the first this time. Again, he does lead the state in free throws attempted.
And
he's getting to the line this half, slow in the clock, getting some points for the Cougars on the board.
He may run zigzag, but he has a lot of company when he runs zigzag. A lot of people find him.
Little trap for the Cougars. Gets the ball over to Thomas. Nolan, dribble drive. And they find Thomas. Thomas shot is short. Rebound again. Pedrosa tries to throw over Nolan. Nolan steals the ball and is back to the Bulldogs. So the Cougars had a good chance to run. Tried to force a pass. And back to Allan Hancock. And the three-pointer is good. Junior Anderson from the corner.
This is going to be who the grittiest.
And it's back up to 15 points. The Cougars have had chances to break it down into single digits. Have not been able to convert.
Yeah, up by 15 again.
Stay there.
Kenny Robinson pulls up for 3. In and out. Last touch by Demetrius Thomas. Thomas tried to get the one-handed rebound right there, and had a little pressure there from Arnie Ingebrigtsen.
Come on, Marquise.
And couldn't hold on to that ball. So Ingebrigtsen trying to bring it in. Finds Ellis Gibson. Gibson dribble drive against Nolan. Up and under. Gets his own rebound. Puts it in. Bank shot. And he's fouled on the play. And Ellis Gibson goes to the line to bring it back within a dozen.
To the middle. He went straight to the middle on you.
Taking advantage of playing time. Mr. Gibson is showing up tonight. Playing a very
He's been buried on the depth chart a long time this year. And
man, we got to know who has 35.
He's been giving the Cougars a nice matchup. Misses that shot.
Get him off.
And the foul's on Arnie Ingebrigtsen. He's trying to get the ball away from Demetrius Thomas, who's going to send Thomas back to the line. Again, stopping the clock, just under 5 minutes, 4:56 to play. Allan Hancock, 95. Almost assured of a 100-point night.
I'd say so.
And Cuesta College, 82.
Man, we got to get the rebound when he misses the first one now. Lock him out when he misses the first one. Come on, G, both of them, baby.
Thomas takes a bounce. Thomas has seen some time at the line tonight. Makes the first.
Obviously the run and shoot kind of action is going on. I mean, the points are just piling up now. There's no clock being run at all. It's Hancock's trying to run a little bit, but
I think Allan Hancock right now in the first 15 minutes of the second half has equaled their first half total.
That's right. Yeah.
Which was considerable.
Yes. Yeah, defense.
Thomas misses the second, and Pedrosa picks it up.
Retreat, Marquis.
Lost start in this game.
Retreat! Let's not retreat!
Well, he's down a little bit. That's interesting. He got bumped really hard at the beginning, and it was like the second foul was called on him.
Right, and you hear Coach Gordon right now. You can hear him over both of our microphones. He wanted his players to back off. He doesn't want to see Pedrosa back to the line. He knows he's going to draw contact. He knows he's going to stop the clock.
Stopping the clock is what they
He's got a game in the bag right now if they can just run the clock.
Exactly. But
and here you go. Cuesta's got a chance. He got 2 points for free. No time clock off the clock. Pedrosa makes the first.
And I believe Mr. Gordon has seen this happen a couple times in Cuesta, Allan Hancock matchups.
For both sides.
Yes, that's right.
And Pedrosa makes them both. We're back to 12 points. Cuesta badly needs to stop right here.
Yeah.
Badly needs to stop.
3, and they're in single digits.
But they just can't seem to stop Demetrius Thomas, and they let him get a penetration way inside. We had the block right there, but he's inside the circle underneath the basket.
It's not here.
So he stood for the charge to no avail, and now Thomas is going to complete another three-point play if he makes this shot.
Pretty good hops by Mr. Thomas, too. He was way up there on that, too.
Thomas does not complete the three-point play. Rebound, Plum and Ristoff off to Ellis Gibson. Gibson brings it up off to Kenny Robinson. And we talk about this. The last 5 minutes of a game is, in the last 2 years of what I've watched, is kind of Kenny Robinson's time. Big game, Kenny. You get him into 5 minutes, and there you go. That's a shot that probably shouldn't have gone, but for some reason, Kenny Robinson can wheel that shot in.
Yeah.
He'll be shooting one.
Cuesta got that shot off within 7 seconds, and that's about one every 7 or 8 seconds. They're just trying to put it up there, get fouled, slow it down, and they're creeping up.
Robinson completes the three-point play, and it's 98-87.
Yeah.
This is the closest the Cougars have been since the first part of the first half.
Correct. That's correct. And they got a little pressure going on. Double teaming. Oh,
And Kenny Robinson
good effort.
almost completes a steal.
Total up and goes flying into the Cougar bench.
Plum and Ristoff and Ellis Gibson put a little backcourt trap on Devon Nolan. Nolan tries to force a pass to Demetrius Thomas, which is where I'd pass it if I had some trouble.
No doubt.
And Kenny Robinson came up there. And again, the same play. This time Carson comes up as the pass gets sent to Thomas. And Carson comes in a little bit too fast. Didn't put the brakes on in time and got the foul.
Right in front of the bench.
But stops the clock again, sends Demetrius Thomas back to the line.
The foul was not called till he made contact with the floor. They were going to let that one go, maybe.
Well, it's interesting to see if you thought the ball got there before the foul.
Basically, pass interference, right?
If Thomas had his hand on the ball, that's a legit play, right?
True.
Thomas makes the first one. And he can... Bulldogs going to reach the century mark right now.
Between 4 and 5 minutes for 7 minutes. Is that about right?
We've had a lot of timeouts called already. And Bulldogs reach the century mark, 100-87. Oscar Pedrosa dribble drive. And he gets the basket and the foul. Nice lean. Thomas tries to step in front. Thomas, one time I can say that Thomas was not there in time, not quick enough tonight. And Pedrosa gets another chance at a three-point play.
And a little NBA action, continuation. Popped them.
So Pedrosa, he scooped it right back in there, banked it in. And Pedrosa can make this. We're in 10 points. 100-90. I don't know the last time I've seen two teams at Cuesta College reach 100 points in the same night, but that's a definite possibility the way this game is going.
Plenty of time, too. Plenty of time.
Just under 4 minutes. Clock just ticked underneath. Thomas with the ball, guarded by Ristov. Ristov tips it away. But out of bounds. Demetrius Thomas will inbound it, guarded by Plum and Ristov.
Phoenix, go.
Ristov over. Correction. Devon Nelson with the ball, over to LaRon Fisher. Circle game right now for the Bulldogs. Junior Anderson, dribble drive. Short. Rebounded Pedroso. Kenny Robinson gets the ball into the fast break. Over to Ristov. Ristov for three. Off the heel. Rebound, Kyrie Carson. And he is stripped by Junior Anderson.
That three would have made it mighty. Still plenty of time. Hancock trying to go into a passing game, run the clock down as much as possible.
And Devon Nolan unguarded as he came in there.
Layups.
There's Kenny Anderson. In and out. Cougars feeling a little pressure right now. Dunk shot, Demetrius Thomas at the other end. Inbounded to Pedroso. Pedroso bringing it up. We're down under 3 minutes remaining. 104-90. And we have Pedroso he is a human rain delay. He has stopping the clock against for the Cougars. He is Father Time over there. He's running that clock at his will, and he slows it down with another foul. He'll be shooting two again.
The
bring it back within a dozen.
Sideline just does not want to continue the game. They want their players kind of back off, but they just can't do that. They're just got to play that D.
That tough defense has served them well all game. And now when they needed to back off, do they want that clock to keep going? They're having a tough time. And Demetrius Thomas misses a dunk, rebounded by Ellis Gibson. Pedroso's on the move again. Kyrie Carson tries a little bit too much.
Doing and on. This is incredibly ragged, but
this time Demetrius Thomas gets another dunk and he puts it away. 106-91.
Dunks.
Kyrie Carson probably tried to do a little bit too much with the dunk on that shot.
Stay down! Stay down!
To say the pace is up tempo is
and Carson trying to get a little fancy for the Cougars here. Left doesn't work. Fouls on Cuesta's Kenny Robinson. Kenny's still down.
I saw a little elbow creep out there, I thought, by Thomas. Maybe not.
So Thomas has been taking a lot of free throws tonight.
That was a pretty major league collision right there, too.
But he got a chance to bring it back up to 17. It's 106-91. Cougars having a tough time getting their last couple times down. Missed a three, missed a couple layups, missed a dunk. So,
this
took the Bulldogs off the hook. They got it within 10, had a chance, and seemed to start pressing when they needed the points the most.
And maybe just got a little bit tired. That they played with. This has been a really long second half. So, and at a very fast pace, at least the last 5 minutes. So.
With that said, we'll start the women's game. We'll start 20 minutes after the conclusion of the men's game.
Okay.
And that's going to put us well past 7 o'clock, which is the original start time. Ellis Gibson with the rebound.
Dinner plans anyway, right?
Pop and pick! Pick and pop!
I'm just eating basketball these days. Plum and Ristov with the leaner. Basket is good.
Get charged, Devon!
We're under 2 minutes now. Ron Fisher pulls it back out, drives it back in, finds Anthony Trepanier. Trepanier all alone underneath as the Cougars spread out that offense, their defense to try and get in the passing lanes there. Kenny Robinson pulls up for two. Knocked out of bounds by Trepanier.
We've seen 202 points put up here this evening thus far.
Timeout, ref! Yes!
You see Demetrius Thomas is starting to wear on him a little bit.
What?
Demetrius Thomas is waving coach, don't call timeout. And Ralph says it's time. This time we need a timeout. Come on, guys.
This program is produced by Cuesta Broadcasting. Start your radio, TV, and film career at Cuesta College.